that's no effort. It's a bum who's probably doing whatever he was doing 20 years ago, 10 years ago. So the company was called Price Group Solutions. They're based out of Rhode Island. And they had an opportunity to buy a property and then flip it to somebody. But they needed to put it under agreement and close. Then they could flip it.
So they needed the cash to sell it, so they could like wholesale.
Exactly. So we quoted the loan. We used to have a 100% financing program. So we quoted that 100% financing, but they would still had to come up with about $5,000 to close because we had points and stuff like that. It was like a $120,000 loan. So yeah, so we probably charged 4 points, and it would have been about $5,500 out of pocket, $5,900 or something like that. So they called me after we quoted, after they said they were going to do the deal, and it was 1 day before the closing. So I literally remember where I was. I was driving down from Southern Artery in Quincy down along the beach. And I'm like, hey, you know, what's going on? I forget the guy's name, but I'm like, hey, what's going on? He said, hey, we got a problem, man. We can't come up with the cash. I said, you can't come up with the $5,900. He's like, dude, we've asked everybody, and we've asked around everywhere. I said, what about like a mom or a dad? There's 3 of you guys buying it. You can't each chip in like $1,200, you know, whatever it is. Dude, just can't figure it out. I said, well, how much money are you gonna make on the wholesale? And they said, we'll make about $20,000. I said, so you're buying it for $120, selling it for $140. When is that? He said, next Friday it's supposed to happen. I said, you guys can't swipe a credit card, pull a credit advance, cash advance on your credit card, and like just hang on for 7 days? And he's like, dude, we just can't. You know, we've exhausted all our efforts and blah, 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 blah. I said, all right, fine. I said, but see what you can do. He said, all right, we'll call you tomorrow. So I hung up the phone, I called Oliver, and I'm like, dude, just FYI, I don't think we have to close this loan tomorrow. These guys can't come up with the down payment. He goes, there's no down payment. It's just the $5,900 in fees. I said, yeah, no, I know. He said, so let me get this straight. They're gonna walk away from what is ultimately like a $15,000 profit in 1 week because they can't scrounge together $5,900. I said, yeah. Between 3 guys? Yeah. So forever in history, when somebody does something like that, like the meeting we had today, that's Price Group Solutions. So if you ever hear us say Price Group Solutions, it's guys who have no ability, no heart, no like thoughtfulness, or just kind of bums. Yeah, no solutions. But the company was Price Group Solutions. No, they let it go. We looked on public record, yeah.
That's insane.
It's insane. But that's Price Group Solutions. No courage, no guts. Call anybody. $5,900 between 3 adult males. You can't like find it between somebody's mom. Like that's no effort. It's a bum who's probably doing whatever he was doing 20 years ago, 10 years ago. It's 1 week. Yes. Commit tomorrow. Friday's like 3 of you guys. Friday's paychecks to it. You can do anything. Yeah, real bums. Price Group Solutions. If there was anything at all that you liked in that video, you're welcome. If there's anything you didn't like, blame Marcos. But either way, like, subscribe, comment, whatever suits you.